What's the most disturbing family lore you've ever found out? When I was 15, I saw my grandma crying by herself in the backyard. She was clutching a newspaper really close to her chest. I ran up to her and asked, "Grandma, why are you crying?" She told me with tears in her eyes. Justice was served 70 years too late. Then she showed me the news headline and told me a story I'll never forget. Apparently, when she was a little child, she was friends with this guy named George. Their town was divided into two parts, and they used to play together every day in the African-American side of town. One particularly dark day, however, the sheriff of the town came barging in and arrested George. He told them that they found bodies of two girls nearby, and George, despite being only 14 years old, was the clear suspect because he was a black kid who was seen with the two girls the day before. They refused to let my grandma or anyone else see George after he was arrested. In fact, they forced a confession out of him, took him to court, and sentenced him to death by electric chair on the same exact day. The entire thing was so mind-numbing that I couldn't even say anything in return, and just sat there holding my grandma in my arms. The newspaper she was holding said the court had finally cleared George's name. His family had been fighting for 70 years with shame, grief, and trauma, knowing all along that George had been innocent. I still have that newspaper article with me, and I get emotional every time I look at it.